going on? All the gorgeous people of the gorgeous galaxy. It's Gorgina Gorge, and we back with another video. Gang, 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 gang. Make sure you're all a part of the Gorgeous Gang, because if you're not, you'll get beat up. And if you don't want to get beat up, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. You don't know what to comment? You don't know? I'm going to tell you. Make sure you tell me I'm gorgeous, because duh. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't want to make this video, but I told myself, you know, if something come to my mind as a video idea, make the video. However, it is 2023, and like, it's certain things I just don't feel like talking about no more because it's being a past. But, you know, my past can teach other people, so I should never stop myself from talking about my past, because, yeah, someone could be going through it in their present, and I could give them the knowledge of my past for their present. That was deep. But, yeah, so this is a story time. It is Friday. It's a story time on Friday. We're going to open the book and read. Give you everything you need on story time on Friday with Gina. It's story time. Hooray! So, where we gonna start? So, me, of course, Gina. Gina always the main character of every story, because this is my channel. Duh. And, what we gonna call her? We gonna call her Mystique. Now, I'm feeling very comic-y today. Got this little anime manga shirt on. And if you know about Marvel, you know who Mystique is. The blue girl with the red hair. And what did Mystique do? Mystique could change into anybody. That's her superpower. She transforms, she duplicates, she makes mirages. Like, she'll look exactly like you. That's Mystique. So, Mystique. Me and Mystique meet at the same job. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, from afar, I seen Mystique when she first started working at my job. Me, just a humble, down-to-earth, real Gina, who ain't no hater, who ain't weird, none of that, right? When I'm seeing her, I'm like, oh, this girl is pretty. You know, I noticed her. I always thought she was pretty, because she is pretty. Mystique is a pretty girl. We're not going to take that away from her. However, I'm the type of person, I don't really be pressed for other human beings, because at the end of the day, we all human beings. So I would never be the type to walk up to somebody and be pressed to be their friend, because I'm grown and I don't really come to work or anywhere to make friends. Like, that's just not me. If it comes towards me, I'm an open person. I'm very kind, but I never go out looking for that stuff, and I never initiate. That's just not how I get down. So one day, well, I mean, I can't speak from Mystique's point of view, of course, because I'm not Mystique. But how I remember it going, it was kind of like, it would be like, Mystique would need help on certain things. I've been on, for real, I only been in like a couple of months longer than her, but I guess she couldn't tell, because, let me just tell y'all something about Gina. Like, I'm always giving pro. I'm always giving, she been here before, because I'm a quick learner and all that. So maybe she thought I was there longer, I don't know. Maybe she been wanting to be my friend. I can't speak for how she was thinking, but she was often asking me to help her out with certain things. So it was cool. Like, I'm a helpful person. I actually kind of like love helping people. I do, which is why I make videos like this, to help y'all, give y'all some like insights on life and stuff like that. But yeah, Mystique would ask me for help. I would help her, and then eventually, I don't know, maybe she liked my vibe. Something. It was something, I guess. I don't know. One day, Mystique pulls me aside. She's like, you know what? You're like really pretty. And I'm like, I know. Say, I'm like, you are too. Like I said, because she is. And she asked me for my Instagram. I ain't really too private about something like that, because as y'all can see, I want to be an influencer and stuff like that. So more people following me is a good thing. Especially if I feel like you ain't gonna be weird, I don't really mind. So, you know, I give her my page and all that. She give me hers. Cool, calm, collected. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. This right here is the first red flag. And I'm learning that I don't really like people that want to be my friend because of what I look like. Like, everybody knows I'm gorgeous. I say it in every video. Duh. It ain't no secret. So for me, it excites me or makes me trust you more. I feel like you just rocking with me because you rock with me. Like, my personality, because I'm funny, because I'm kind, because I'm talented. Like, it's something about me that's making you like me that's not so superficial. And this is the problem I started to notice I have with a lot of people. Most people are drawn to me just based off what they see. And a lot of people get their feelings hurt, men and women included, because they see this. They see the Gorgina. And they expecting something that ain't really me. Like, if you know me, I ain't no girly girl. I ain't no pretty girl. I am not them things. I'm goofy. I'm real. I'm chill. I'm holy motherfucking feel. Like, I don't be giving what I think a lot of people are trying to get from me. And for some reason, somehow, I guess, honestly, that be making them mad because they want me to be something that I'm not. And they chasing after this thing that don't even exist. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Of course, this is when and how things eventually start to get weird. Because now that she's on my page, and another weird thing, so Instagram has something called close friends, which you would think is for close friends, or at least people that you have some form of a close relationship with. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, I don't really like just adding people to my close friends, because just because I talk to you, I know you, I don't know you, and I might not want you to know me. Like, I'm my true, fully authentic self in the close friends. Like, I'm me. Very personal, very raw. Like, I'll wake up, look a fucking mess, and I'll post a selfie in close friends being funny. Like, you know, that's the type of behind the scenes raw energy I give in my close friends. And no offense, but I don't really want everybody to see that. But she added me to hers, and I did add her back in mine because, I don't know, when me and Mystique first met, it felt, especially from me, like, it just kind of hurt in hindsight how everything goes down, because on my end, it was just so genuine. Like, anyway, I thought we was, like, soulmates, like, we were supposed to meet, and I kind of regret how open I was with this person. But when someone makes you feel safe, you don't know any better but to, you know, you feel safe. Like, there's certain people in this world, like Mystique, that can make themselves appear to be somebody they're not. So you fall for that illusion. It happens. And trust me, this is not the first time it's happened to me with another person. It's not. But she was most definitely the last straw. I'm tired of the... Anyway, let's get into it, okay? So yeah, I'm in her close friends and stuff. She's in mine. And Mystique had a habit of, like, always commenting on every story post I would post. Like, every story post. And, you know, I'm trying to be nice because we friends and respond back. But it gets to the point I'm also in my head thinking, like, can I breathe? And this is another turn off for me from friends. Like, don't come across as my fan. Like, and, alright, here's the thing. So, as y'all see, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. I have a career that I'm aiming towards. So, I want people to support me, but I don't want you to worship me, if you get what I'm saying. It's like, sorry, this ponytail is throwing me off. I need my hair done so bad. But, yeah, sorry, sidetracked again. Yeah, it's like, you can support me and all that, cool, that's what I'm looking for, but a lot of people will, for lack of better terms, be on my dick about things that don't benefit me, but the things that could benefit me, they pay it dust. And it's like, you think I'm so pretty? You want to know where I got these shoes from and this and that? You want to pretend like you so obsessed with my life? I have a whole channel about my life. Go watch it. Subscribe. Click the link down below. Subscribe to my channel. Do y'all like Gina so much? Y'all want to know about her life so much? The crazy thing is, my life is out there for the public. If you looking for it, you shall find it. You want to know all my dirty details? They on my channel. It's right there. Ain't no secrets. However, I don't know, I guess people be too lazy to take the extra mile, so they want to be bothering me and constantly be on my line and on my dick, and it's like, I made it easy for you. If you really want to be a fan, go be a fan and let me get paid for it. Don't be a fan for the free. That don't do nothing for me. So yeah, Mystique was doing that. Like, she was just being a little bit too friendly for, I'm telling y'all, someone I just met. She always made it her business to pull out a camera when we're together, offer to take pictures of me, and want to post me. And once again, the more I get to know the type of person she is, I don't know, but it seemed like she really fueled by male attention. And I feel like she really wanted male attention. And because I'm pretty, maybe feeling like being with me, or, if someone tag you, Instagram has a way you kind of like repost what they tagged you in. So, which is also kind of like tagging them. And I feel like she was doing all of that to, get the attention from maybe my male followers. Because, I don't know, that's the type of person she was. Like, I'm telling you, everyone up in that job had her Instagram. Like, she, and no offense, but she ain't nobody. Like, it's not, like, see, here's the crazy thing. The way she was promoting herself, you would think she was me. You would think she was a YouTuber or somebody trying to get known. She's just a basic ass bitch who wants attention from everybody. And another thing, most people from her job were all in her close friends, male and female. It's like, do you have any privacy or boundaries in your life? No, she did. I'm kind of like overlooking all these old red flags because she was coming across as a nice person. She was cool. We had good laughs. Her personality kind of mapped. She's an Aries, and I ain't gonna hold you. I always connect good with Aries because I'm a Virgo, and I feel like where we relate is that we is very real people. Like, Aries and Virgos are very honest. We don't care. We keep it 100 with you. We kind of don't be having no filter. We probably say stuff that no one else would say, but y'all probably be thinking it. Like, I feel like Aries and Virgos are a good match. So everything about her vibe was cool with me. And she wasn't super like prissy and stuff either. Even though she was a pretty girl, she knew how to do her own hair and stuff like that. She kept her nails done. But she was still chill. Like, we would make fart jokes, and like, she felt like my personality twin for real. Like, when I met her and got to know her, I felt like, oh my God, I actually got a female friend who I could fuck with. Because that's rare for me. I don't really mesh well with other females because there always be some weird stuff. So, but when I think about a lot of things with this person, I'm trying to wonder how much of it was really her. Because she really must give me Mystique. And she's the type of person that will modify herself to blend with whoever she's trying to be cool with. That's what it was given. Like, I wonder how much of her was her and not her trying to be me. Because I noticed the shift and stuff. Like, I love NBA YoungBoy. That is not a secret. Like, that's been my favorite rapper, male, for a very long time. Like, this is not, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And she even would start to listen to him, once again, because of me. Which I can understand sharing internet with your friends and stuff. That do happen. But I promise y'all, the way she was going about it, now that I'm looking at it, it was kind of weird. Like, you're trying to be me. I would have certain hairstyles. She would say, I want to try that hairstyle next. And I even like, before I have my ponytail, my hair is blown out. It's still blown out. I go to this salon to get my hair blown out. I put her on with my salon and all that. She was going to the same salon as me, which once again is not a problem. But I just feel like she was trying to be me. She wanted to be me, like, me and another coworker I have that both are into shoes would talk about shoes, and next thing you know, she's talking about, oh, I was gonna get those, I wanted to get those, but da 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 da, like weird excuses that are lies. Like, if you look at Mystique and her style, she don't dress like that. She don't buy that kind of stuff. She don't own Jordans. She don't have style. So I already know, like, she was just trying to, like, make herself seem like she had common interest with us when she didn't. Another thing that was weird about Mystique when it came to other people that proves to me that she's superficial and weird, she's very big on what a person looks like, which decides if she want to be cool with them. A couple of us had went out, me, her, and other coworkers. I want to say this was a little bit before her birthday. And when she was talking about the people she wanted to invite, I kid you not, one of her reasons for not inviting a certain person was what she looked like. And I'll be real and be honest, no, this particular girl is not, like, traditionally attractive. She wasn't. But she is a nice girl, and she was cool with us. Like, one thing about me, and this is the honest truth, for me, I don't care what you look like. If we cool, we cool. And every friend I have had in life, or no, I ain't have. I don't got no friends, so I'm gonna be honest. So anybody that I ever associated myself with are not pretty. Not to be disrespectful, I'm being real. However, that stuff don't matter to me. I like people for who they are, what they do, like, not what you look like. And there's a lot of people that are so superficial that looks mean the most to them. Like, they don't want to be seen around certain looking people. It's so weird. She was one of these people. Like, a lot of her obsession towards me, I feel like it's simply because of what I look like. And it's kind of disgusting because did you really like me for real? When I finally get to the end of the story, no, she didn't like me for real. But, you know, we gonna get there. So once again, it's all these weird things about her. I'm overlooking them, not even thinking too deep on, because she was cool to me. She would always give me rides home from work. Once again, before I was driving, we got off at the same time together. We literally worked the same shift most days. We spent a lot of time together. We had a lot of conversations. I told her things, and now that I think about it, I wish I didn't tell her, because you can't trust these hoes. But I don't know. It is what it is. I invested a lot of time in this person. We hung out outside of work a good amount of time. She's met my children. I brought my children around this person, which is another thing. She pretended like she was so invested and interested in my kids, which I ain't gonna hold you. My children are the most precious thing to me. I don't really let a lot of people around my kids. Like, I just don't play them games, because for me, you can break my heart. You can be weird to me, but I'm not letting nobody do that to my kids. I would never want my kids to get close to someone that's not going to be in their life for a long time. That's just not fair to my children. I can go through different friendships, but every friend that comes in my life, I'm sorry, you're not going to meet my kids off bucks. Like, it's just not going to work like that. Because if we don't work out, and say my kids grew to like you, because I spend a lot of time with y'all. When my kids spent a lot of time with y'all, they will ask. All my kids are getting to a point where they can remember people. I don't want my kids remembering nobody that's temporary. But I let her meet my kids. It was only one time, thankfully. But it still happened. And, you know, I never regret. She had a birthday. Supposedly, allegedly, she invited so many people to her birthday. And, you know, I don't know her life. I don't. However, when her birthday occurred, only me and one other person came. I was the main person there that made her birthday good. I even paid for the girl food. I paid for her food, y'all. Like, she not my child. I don't owe her nothing, and I did that for her. I bought her a gift. She had just got a dog. I got her a little name tag for her dog's name on it. Which, her dog had like 2 different names, and Just a lot of weird stuff. I'm not even gonna get into everything weird about it. Just know that she was weird. But I was paying attention and being supportive to this girl when no one else in her life clearly was there for her. I was there. All genuine on my part. I was there, being a good friend. Made her birthday special. Took her pictures for her. She was saying how she wanted to take good pictures because, you know, and I could relate with this. She don't take a lot of pictures because she don't really have no one to take pictures for her. And I felt that. So I made sure to give her like this good moment. Like, that's why I was so nice to throw her up on my page and stuff like that. Because I'm not going to hold you. Everything that I was getting out of my friendship with Mystique is stuff I wanted from my other friendships with other people that I know that I wasn't getting. So I felt like, oh my God, I finally got my own friend. And it seemed like she ain't had nobody either. So I felt like we was each other's person. But the more I got to know her, I don't think she was looking for that. I think she was just looking for her next victim. Because she would even tell me old stories she had with other friends. And it just kind of seemed like the reason she stopped being friends with most of her friends is because she got tired of them. It's like she picks up a person as a doll and throw them away. It was given that. Which, maybe, I don't know. I was thinking I'm different. But obviously, Gina, you wasn't different. So yeah, she started being weird all of a sudden. Like, she would post things in her close friends, like she tired of being the only person that know how to drive and just little shady things. And the only person that I know that she was always giving rides to was me. So if you don't want to take me home no more, just say that. So I even, I fell back from asking for rides. Mind you though, most times I was giving her gas money. And even in general, the very first couple of times she ever took me home, she offered to take me home. I don't ask people for rides. That is not a Gina thing. I'm the type of girl, I'm going to get it done myself. If I got to get that Uber, I'm a grown adult. I know what I'm doing. Like, I never asked this girl for a ride until she opened the door for me. And the only reason I was asking, because I'm not going to just hop in your car and assume you're supposed to take me home, because you're not my mother. It was never giving that. So when I'm seeing her being shady and just say certain things, I'm sitting thinking like, oh, that's how you feel, to say that. Like, say it to me. Like, don't sub post me. I hate sub posters. Say it to me. Let me know you talking about me, because most likely I'm already knowing you talking about me, because once again, who else was you giving rides to that you talking about you tired of always being a driver, blase, blase? Like, what? Girl, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. So, yeah, I feel bad with asking her for rides. And honestly, I was just falling back from our friendship in general, because the energy wasn't given no more. It's like we was talking less. She was acting different. It was at one point, she was all up our manager, but so she was acting different at work and stuff too. And this is like, I'm queen of fall back. I ain't pressed for people. So if I feel like you moving funny and being different, I ain't about to kiss your ass. I'm not going to keep asking you what's up. I'm not going to ask you who you talking about, because if you don't say my name, you can't be talking about me. Like, I'm not playing them games. I'm grown. If she wants to play them games, she could, and I let her do her. I'm over here minding my business, living my own life, not trying to entertain that stuff. I got other stuff to worry about. Eventually, Mystique gets fired because she had a really bad attendance issue. She was late most days. She ran out of time off, all that. She ended up getting fired, right? So now that she's not working it, I definitely am not seeing her as much. I don't see her every day like I used to. She was still commenting on my post when I was posting on social media and stuff like that. But that started to slow down. It was a certain period of time I had deactivated my page. And I don't know, maybe she thought I blocked her or something. But I noticed when I reactivated my page, I wasn't in her close friends no more. I was hearing from other people that work there that they know for sure she was moving them from their close friends. And she was being weird and all of that other stuff. And I mean, once again, I'm like, oh, maybe Shawty just weird. Once again, I ain't had to deal with her no more, so I really didn't care. I already distanced myself from her even before she got fired. But of course, everyone that worked there knew me and her was close. To this day, every now and then, someone would ask me about her. You still talk to Mystique? I just laugh and be like, nah, I don't talk to her no more. I don't even really try to let them know that she's a weirdo. I just be like, nah, we don't talk. But, yeah, people would ask. And in the beginning, I would be like, no, we don't really talk no more. And I would be honest and express to other people, I miss her. And I don't know what happened between us. I'll be honest. We got another coworker who was extremely close with her. And, you know, and I don't know. I guess when I'm kind of feeling like this person was being messy. But I don't know. I don't got really no proof. Because they kind of genuine and stuff, too. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck genuine means these days. But, you know, they was just kind of like, you should just talk to her. And I was like, yeah, I feel all that, but I'm just not the person that's pressed to reach out when I ain't do nothing wrong. Like, I just feel like, for what? What am I trying to, like, get on your good side for when I did nothing to be on your bad side? I don't do that. But they kept pressing the issue, and I was like, I'm gonna call her, and I'm gonna let you see how it go. Because, you know, so I called her. And like I thought, mind you, when I called her, like, she trying to rush me off the phone. She acting like she's so busy, she can't talk to me. Like, she was being weird. And I'm just like, oh, well, okay. Just trying to check on you, you know. Blase, blase. That was the end of that. We had, like, a couple of text exchanges. If they're still in my phone, I feel like I delete her thread. Because, like, when I'm done with someone, I'm done with someone. But if for some reason I can still find these messages, I'll share. But, yeah, I was just kind of being honest with her, saying, like, we not close no more. I miss it. What happened? You know, and she was like, well, you know, I just was trying to find a new job, and my life is different. And I'm like, okay, cool, respect that. So things kind of picked up with us again, but it never really got to the same. It never was the same anymore. And I feel like what really is why we fell out, because she knew that she was not being a good friend to me behind my back. So this is before she got fired. I don't remember when she got fired. I know she got fired before I got a car. So maybe she got fired maybe like June or something. Her birthday was April. So maybe it was about June when all of this kind of like went downhill. I don't know. But sometime after her birthday, before she got fired, me, her, and some other females were planning a trip to the beach. We had a little group chat. Mind you, the energy was already weird in the group chat. And the weird energy was towards me. Like, one of the girls, she cool now with me. She explained to me why she didn't like me. And y'all, it was such a dumb reason. She thought that I liked her boyfriend. If y'all see her boyfriend, fuck no. And I never even, like, had no type of nothing, like, with her boyfriend. Like, I feel like females just be jealous because you pretty. And they not. Anyway. I shouldn't say that. But yeah, there was that, and like it was just like I already feel like the energy was. So me personally, I didn't want to go on this trip with these people. I didn't want to go. No, because I don't do hostility. I don't play them games. I like to have a good time. One thing about Gina, she gonna get her little liquor. She gonna be happy. I don't play the hostility and people want to secretly fight you behind your back and all that. Like, I don't play them games. Because allegedly this girl wanted to fight me. What? Females are weird. Like, so weird. So that was already going on. But I also noticed that Mystique wasn't really saying much in the chat either. So I was talking to her on the side. Not about them. I'm just asking, like, are you still going? Because if you're not going, I'm definitely not going. Like, the other two girls, that's not the weirdo girl, I'm cool with them, but they closer with the weirdo girl. So I just feel like I don't really have them as an ally. But Mystique, like I was telling y'all, was like my homie. So if she wasn't going to be there, I wasn't going. So she was talking about, nah, she not going to go, all that. I'm like, all right, cool. So that made my decision. I wasn't finna go. And I didn't go. But on the opposite end, I guess what I had heard from another source was that Mystique was talking to them about me, and she told them that she not even that close with me, and that she don't know me like that. And mind you, this is after she's met my kids. This is after I've kissed her on the lips. This is after we spent all our days and nights together at work. This is after she had a birthday party and no one was there. but me. She said we wasn't that close. Of course, I don't know how true this is because it's from a third party. But then there were screenshots and recordings and proof of things that she was saying, lies that she was spreading about me. Like, she was just, I don't know. It was like she was just trying to badmouth me and be weird. And once again, now that I think about it, she did the same things to other people. Like, even the person that she was talking crap about me to, she talked crap about them to me. So, she clearly is just a fake person. And I didn't realize that at the time because I was infatuated with what she was giving to me. So, yeah. It really hurt to know that she really didn't like me. And then, like I said, now when I look back at everything that we went through, it's like, oh, you was a user, a weirdo, a fan, a personality snatcher, like, very disingenuous. And like I also said, she really reminded me that, not to sound stuck up, be conceited or nothing, but as long as I'm as gorgeous as I am, as long as I'm as good-hearted as I am, smart, funny, charismatic, all these great things about me, most people that attract to me are looking to take that down, looking to ruin what I got going on. And she was one of them type of people. Like I said, she is not the first, but I made a promise to myself that she will be the last. Even right now, I have another coworker. Weird. They're both the same sign. She's an Aries too. Me and her have been kicking it. Not outside of work yet, because I promise y'all, I'm scared. This sounds weird, but I'm really scared to put myself out there with another person again because of this situation and situations I've had before this situations. It's like everyone that comes in my life, the most part, they're not genuine. There's other people that I feel like I could build that relationship with, but I'm very tentative about it. All of them don't even give me no type of fake vibes. Like this other coworker that I've been getting closer with, she don't give me no bad vibes at all. I actually have a lot in common with her, and we relate on a lot of stuff, even as mothers. Like, I really do like her. I'll never say I don't like her, but I'm scared to start liking you too much because I never know your intentions. I don't know nobody's intentions these days. And yeah, I just be staying to myself. I know other people probably looking at me and feeling like I'm being weird or I'm moving different, but it's really just for protection. Like, I ain't been posting on my Instagram page for like a while now. Like, it's been a while. The last time I probably posted might probably been like October. And you know, since then I hear less from people. It's like most people in my life are really like fake fans. Like, they're obsessed with me over weird things. Like, they want to be first one in my views, my story views, all in my likes, faking my comments, leaving heart eyes and all that. But y'all don't really support nothing that I care about. I bake, I got YouTube. Where y'all at when I need support and love towards these things? But let me post a picture, y'all obsessing over being weird. Or I gotta post something on the internet for y'all to know about it and care about it. I don't get a lot of genuine checkups. I don't. Once again, even when I've been quiet online, I didn't have people checking on me to see what's wrong, except for one person. And I ain't gonna lie, I left her on red because I just know she ain't genuine. Like, you just trying to get some tea on me because you weird. Like, I'm telling y'all, I attract so many weirdos. And I don't even know if this even counts as a story time for real at this point. Maybe I'm just ranting and venting. I don't know. But the moral of the story is Gina's done with weirdos. 2023, I'm done with her. This story happened last year, and I promise y'all will never hear a current, recent story about me dealing with weird people because I'm completely over it. I am like, I'm done. I would love to meet a genuine person. I love to believe that they exist, but they are so hard to find. And yeah, I'm done looking. Even though I never was looking like, and maybe this is the red flag too. You know how they be like, never want a dude that wanted you for a long time? That's a red flag. I'm starting to feel the same way with friends. Like, maybe my issue is I never reach out and pick a friend. I let people pick me. And people that keep picking me be on weird time. Because once again, they see the potential and they prey on it. They want to suck the soul out of me. They want to be me. They want to use me and be around me to try to seek some benefit from it. It's really weird. Like, so many people that barely know me will try to ask me on my channel and stuff like that. Like, what clout do you think I'm giving? I don't know if y'all know this. But clearly, if you're here, you like me. But let me let y'all know a little secret. I'm a nobody. Like, I am not Beyonce. I'm not someone that you can post and get 100 followers from. I am a nobody. So the energy towards me be so weird. I don't know. Especially like, and this is why I keep myself off social media more. Because my social media appearance gives it girl. Meet me in real life, it ain't shit going on with me. I ain't loud. It's Gorgina. Duh. You know that damn that Gorgina, the most gorgeous girl in the world. I don't do that. I don't do none of that. And people will even meet me, see me from like mutual friends. I'll come to like events and stuff. They're calling me Gorgina. That is not my name. I'm not Gorgina. Calm down. I'm human. I'm regular. Like, like I said, I don't want to sit here and keep ranting. The story basically over with Mystique. Like I said, yeah, basically I just learned that you can't trust people. Thank you for watching, and above all else, stay gorgeous. Mwah.